All right, should I just eject?
I would eject, yes.
All right, I think we've lost it. I think we... Eject! 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 I see that. So in Resident Evil 2, you could join a raffle to be part of the Resident Evil movie?
In 97, which I think at the time had nothing to do with the Resident Evil movies that are now.
Do they ever have anything to do with anything? They seem pretty random and vague. I'm haggling. Oh, man. Hey, if you did that to an Xbox 360, it would shatter into a million pieces.
Live from the Too Many Games convention. We're about to play some Steel Battalion on the original Xbox.
I think with an HDMI you can hook up and you can play it.
So I could do PS3, I could do Xbox 360.
Yep, and also like the retro duos, the retro trios. You can do anything up to next gen and old gen, you know, with the retros and stuff.
Could I put a PC in on this?
Not entirely sure. We haven't tested that one yet.
I think in theory that would work, right? You get power, you get HDMI.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm sold. The world's most famous playboy. Slip into the slippers of Hugh Hefner. Do you think there's a co-op mode? Question for you guys, real quick. Can you guys explain to me the hats in Team Fortress 2? The hats? The microtransaction hats?
Did you remember to fill up the tank before you left?
Yeah, right? It has to be another button, right? Oh. Some of the highlights of this game include explore the World Wide Web and send and receive email. You can chat with people around the world. That's kind of cool. What's stunning to me is this is web browser 2.0. What is Sega browser 1.0? I didn't know Sega made a web browser, frankly, much less a second version of it. The weirdest one I ever played was Deal or No Deal on the Game Boy Advance. I think it was the Game Boy Advance. If you never played Deal or No Deal, you just pick briefcases out of random chance, and I can't believe they made a video game out of that.
I think this is the whole game. I think that's it.
This is it. It's a text simulator. We're just like getting ready to prep, and a guy just walked by and handed me this, and it's a copy of NBA Showdown 94 for the Sega Genesis. I don't own a Genesis.
Here, give me that again.
Take a look. That's pretty badass. So, yeah. I mean, look, I was an NBA Jam sort of guy, so, you know, if I had a Genesis, I'd play it, but there you go. Free games.
Start smashing buttons at this point. Yeah, start
mashing buttons. Okay, guys, in my haze, I totally mixed up characters here, but I'm going to confirm right now, it's Lara Croft, right? Okay, great. Lara, tell me about your booth right here. Looks like you're representing something pretty cool here.
Yes, it's a steampunk strategy game made by Risen Phoenix Studios, and it's a great game if you like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem.
I don't know anyone that doesn't like either of those games, so if you don't like those games, you know, please reevaluate your life. Lou, tell me a little bit about what you're selling here.
So my company's called Geek Boy Press. I make all my own pop culture themed artwork and nerdy t-shirts.
I'm in one of the world-renowned clans Gold Pack.
Okay. Tell us more about this clan.
We're looking for American players, mainly. We're a clan from mainly the UK. All of our players are from London and everything like that. So we come to game conventions and we look for...
Oh, you recruit?
Yeah, we recruit.
Well, we have a co-host on our podcast, Lock and Key, that used to play professional Halo.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. So,
What are you guys streaming for Twitch or like?
We do stream for Twitch. He has his own Twitch feed. We have our own podcast feed, although at the moment it's just me playing a ton of Witcher 3 on it. But, yeah, I mean, we should exchange information for Lock and Key. I think that'd be pretty interesting for him, right? I hit a button, and things are moving. Now I'm going to hit the ignition button. Cool. Coos. Combat-oriented something. All right, now what? I'm going to go down the line. You tell me who you are.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm dressed as Ratchet and Clank.
I'm Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Star-Lord, you may have heard of me. I'm kind of a big deal.
We're here at a pretty special booth here, and I have a guest over here. Tell me who you are and what you represent.
Hi there, my name's Nicholas Heidock. I'm the former president of the Video Game Development Club at Shippensburg University here in Pennsylvania.
Beautiful. So what I have behind me here, it looks like you, I mean, the name speaks for itself. You make video games just out of scratch?
Yep. Or we just encourage students of any field at our university to come hang out and learn more about the video game development process, and in their free time actually make things that they want to make.
Okay, I am now finally moving. Things are moving. I have achieved my dreams of being a mech pilot. For those of us out there that may not be familiar with the cause, tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Hey, so Extra Life is a 24-hour gaming charity marathon that supports children's hospitals. Supports about 170 of them across Canada and the United States. And last year we raised about $6.2 million, and since 2008 we've raised $14 million for children's hospitals across North America.
Beautiful. That's a great cause. So you sign up for people will be able to sign up for 24-hour gaming marathons, correct?
Yeah, so they'll be able to play 24. The global day of play is November 7th, so generally they start at 8 a.m. in the morning and play till November 8th, 8 a.m. in the morning, and then please go to sleep. You've been up for 24 hours. But also people are able to break it apart if they can't do all 24 hours in a single day, or they can do it a different day. If you look at Twitch, every day there are Extra Life streams going on right now.
Beautiful. Okay, so you can register here. Where else can you register for this experience?
So you can go to extra-life.org, and you can register there. And you can also set up your team so that you and your friends can all play together and support either the same hospital or different hospitals and race together as a whole goal.
For beginners in this, what games do you suggest you could be able to plow through for 24 hours?
So I played Bayonetta 2 last year, opened and then played through the whole game. The first year I did this, I did Uncharted 2. Opened it out of shrink wrap. Play whatever you want. We had people bowl last year for 24 hours. A family played Monopoly for 24 hours, and I assumed hated each other afterwards.
There you go. Hey, does this thing take premium or just regular? You know,
no, you put in plus. It's one of the great things about the Too Many Games convention is all the indie game developers that we've been running into. I'm here with Nate and Sam. They each represent their own individual gaming studios. So real quick, guys, tell me a little bit about each of your studios.
Okay, I'm Geek Monster Games. We do work in collaboration with Luna Wolf, which is these guys. I'm working on a solo project called Welcome to Undercog, adventure RPG beat 'em up. All takes place inside the pages of a comic book on a distant world deep beneath the surface where the surface is like uninhabitable.
My name's Sam. I'm with Luna Wolf Studios, and then my two business partners are floating around here somewhere. We got Jeremy and Jeff, and the three of us started this studio in college. This is Jeremy Ray.
Hi, I'm Jeremy, Luna Wolf Studios.
We all go to the same college. We're in the same game design program, and that's how we kind of started. We do games, mobile games, PC games. We also do apps. We're working on a couple applications right now for iOS and Android, so be keeping an eye out for those as well.
You know, honestly, Locke could look at this in half a second. Locke, which Halo game is this? It's not Halo 1 for sure. It's not Halo 2. It's not Halo 3, I think, right? I don't watch movies, Felix.
There was a film last summer. Yeah, you might have seen it. It's called Guardians of the Galaxy.
I did not see it.
Do you think this is like The Last Starfighter? Did you ever see that movie where you're probably actually fighting a war in like some other distant planet, but you just don't know it? You think it's a video game?
Like Ender's Game?
Right, same thing, yeah.
Is it in beta right now, or are you just...
It's a finished product. It's on Android, iOS. We just got greenlit on Steam, so we're taking over.
That's right. If it's greenlit on Steam, go get it. Yeah. Tell us what websites we can go to find these games.
Okay, Welcome to Undercog. It has its own page and its own Twitter, undercog.com. Undercog Game Dev is me on Twitter. I'm actually opening it up to the public right now, where anyone who PMs me on or direct messages me on Twitter with their email address, they will get added to the list of people to get early development builds for Welcome to Undercog, and I will send them in-progress builds and take their feedback.
We are available online at lunawolfstudios.com. We are also at Luna Wolf Studios on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. You can also find Haberdashery on newgrounds.com. We've got it up there, you know, so you can go check that out. It's not.
I don't think I've been on Newgrounds in like 15 years, but I should probably go back now.
Get back on it. Tom Fulp's around here somewhere.
Are you guys going to have a Homestar Runner access next?
If we can find them.
Yeah, they might be gone at this point.
I don't know. I seem to remember liking that, but also, again, I don't think I've checked in.
Everyone loves Homestar Runner. How many years have you been at this convention?
I think this is my 4th year.
Do you go to any other conventions then?
Oh yeah, nonstop. All up and down the East Coast.
So you do a whole bunch of circuits.
Our conventions, yeah, everything. A little bit of everything.
Eject! Eject! Eject!
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I swallowed that cyanide pill and took off.
Woo. I escaped.
We escaped. That's a success. We escaped.
In total, once I get the arms lit up, which is my next thing, it's going to be about 25, 30 batteries to light up all of it.
You ever think about just getting like a lithium-ion battery? That's honestly the most straightforward answer I've gotten from Valve about the hat, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Why are we even fighting?
I think Axl Rose said it best. What's so civil about war anyway?
Well, Lou, I thank you very much for coming onto our podcast. You can find this video and all of our other videos over at the Emergent Gamer Podcast. This is the Urban Carrot, who did get something from his shop. Signing off with, come on, son.